I'm Dorothy Rowe, and the video you're about to watch is a clip from a live webinar. If you enjoy the content of this video, please like and subscribe. I'd love to hear your comments. Thank you.
And the space of the ears is just like right below it. And when the space gets imbalanced, it can affect that area in the brain just above it. And then feeling the activation of that compassion element from the heart, moving up into that part of the head. I'm seeing the mechanics here. So much life force and energy is being used to deal with emotional issues that the intellectual side of the memory process has been compromised. It's like a certain amount of life force had been drawn more into the center of the brain and not enough was more out, because the hippocampus is more part of the cortex, right? But the memory, excuse me, the emotional processing is more inner, like the limbic system, more on the inside of the brain. So all the life force was going in there dealing like emergency style coping with trauma. And I'm also seeing an activation in the solar plexus area that's sort of an awakening of a lot of creative energy is moving up through the body. It moves from the area around the navel, then up through into the solar plexus where it gains power and momentum. And then it comes up through the heart center. And at the heart center, the energy takes on this lovely compassion, mercy, sweetness, a recognition, unconditional appreciation and recognition for oneself. And that, as it's moving up into this area, is helping to strip away those aspects of those little pieces. I remember I was saying the ego, it looked like it had talons or little threads that came out from it. And those talons and threads have gotten woven in to the energy structures or the experiences that are being processed in the limbic system. And so as those talons are being dissolved back out again to give you the ability to zoom out and to see this experience from more of a zoomed out perspective as a purification experience, to strip away aspects of your reality that were no longer serving your evolution. Clearing attachments in the Ajna chakra and the upper chakras. Attachments to things being the same. They change. The nice, big, healthy, like robust flow of energy coming up from the heart center, coming up into the head, moving up first into the limbic system and then spreading out into the cortices of the brain. And what being brings, what you bring, what's brought through this process of evolution of wholeness is pure awareness, pure consciousness, pure perception. It's just that purest, most complete, most profound expression of your potential moving into the hippocampus area. And it's moving up from this inside like a flower blooming. It's coming up like that. And just allowing that flow of energies inside the body to go up and to nourish the head, the whole head area, the whole head. Also, balance is related to, if we make a triangle from the hippocampus here, there's a piece in the back, which is related to, I have to look that up. Oh, my memory. I think it's the pons, but it's this area back here where the neural connections associated with balance is here in the brain. But there's also this other part in the back that's associated with like muscular movement. And it's the relationship between the balance area in the ear and this area of muscular movement. I'm just looking through our group, that area, just to support and strengthen and open any channels to clear away. Again, attachments are in there. So to clear away all the attachments and associations with who we think we are as an individual, clearing away right there, particularly on the left side. The right side was pretty good, pretty strong, but the left side, which controls the right side of the body. Beautiful. clearing that, feeling a nice wave of clarity of being moving up through the brainstem and right up around, curling up around the brain like that, like a wash. It's a wash of light medicine. More from the heart also coming up. Light medicine is, and I am seeing, it looks like a nice sort of stable form of the astral body right up here in the head area now. Very symmetrical, very integrated, like a matrix, like a multi-dimensional matrix right around the head. Flower of life matrix around the head to stabilize all the parts and to bring everything into balance and wholeness. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to witness.